What's up, YouTube Nation? Thanks for joining us. This is Nate from Griddle Guys. I got Chris with me. Jeff was supposed to be here today, but he was a no-show. He ran into some issues. So, in the spirit of football, we're doing game day eats, game day appetizers today. We're gonna make beef nachos. For that, we got some taco seasoning, a pound of beef, Mexican cheese, scallion, onion, diced tomato. We're also gonna do chicken fingers, and we're gonna do mozzarella sticks over here. So we'll take you through how we do all this on the griddle. With this, there is one thing I want to show you about how to cut up the tomato, because if you just dice up the tomato, there's a lot of liquid in it, and that's gonna make your chips soggy. So what we do to stop the chips from getting soggy is grab a Roma tomato and just take the side off like that, and then any liquid that's in it like that, just scrape out with your thumb so that you have just really the pulpy edge of the tomato, and then cut into strips, turn sideways, and dice. See, and that way there you eliminate a lot of the liquid that would give you a soggy chip.
Halftime break.
You got the halftime mascot dancing. So the process here is pretty straightforward. I will say one thing: have all your stuff out at the griddle because this cooks really fast. So you got the burners, the three on the left on about medium because that's where we're going to do the nachos. Got the one on the right on high because that's where we're going to do the chicken fingers, which are melting a little bit.
Get them on.
The process is you cook the meat, use one of these, spray it with Pam, and you're going to build up layers of cheese, chips, scallions, tomatoes, and meat. Fill it to the top. Then we're going to use that as a lid and let it sit on the burner to melt everything together. So let's get started.
Throw some spices in there, you think, Nate? Maybe a little.
Well, that's what the taco seasoning, when this is brown, is going to go on.
Yep.
Gives the nachos a really nice flavor.
All right, so we're back. Just throw the chicken fingers on. We're going to add a little bit of oil. These are a little bit thicker than we'd like to see them out of the bag, but we're going to make the best of it. Should still be okay. The flatter the better. Just get a nice even crust on each side. A lot easier to cook. I think Nate's hamburger is almost just about done here.
Well,
and what's your next step you're going to be doing?
gonna add the taco sauce.
You're going to be able to contain that from running all over. You just spot drop it.
The griddle's hot enough that it evaporates pretty quickly.
Right.
So you just make a pile like that.
And just mix it all up.
Yep.
Get it all over.
Comes out really, really good.
Well, for that matter, you could do tacos this way too, right?
You could do, you know what you
Throw
could
a
do?
couple soft tacos on
You
here.
do soft tacos, close them up and give them a little crisp. All right, so now I'm going to turn these burners down because the meat's done. Grab the cooking spray. Set that there. And we start layering.
So by sitting on the griddle, it should heat up those nachos on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Give them a little.
Comes out really, really good.
What do you need?
Tomatoes. And green onion. And a lot of cheese. Can never have too much cheese.
Colorful, looks pretty already. Looks good.
And another layer.
How many layers do you typically do? Just 2?
No, you
Try to get 3?
squeeze 3. It's a pound of meat, by the way, if anyone's wondering. But it's nice with the big spatula because you can kind of see you get like a nice even coating of meat.
Little meat on every chip.
Exactly. And for this layer, we got some pickled jalapeno. And add a couple pieces of that here and there. These are pretty spicy, so I'm not going to add too many of them.
Should just do one side. Load it up. We like the spice.
They can pick them off. They can pick them off. And green onion, right? You want to flip a couple of your chicken?
Yeah, just I'm gonna wait till you cheese that up again. I got it. I'm good.
You want to eat them already, don't you?
Smell good. Look good. Those look great. You get a close up of that. Look at that.
Another layer. The rest of the meat. So what we end up with, 3 layers?
What's the 3rd layer? Help you out here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll grab the onions.
Yep. So that's 3 layers. Grab the second bag of cheese. Now we make a lid out of this. Keep the burners on low. And that's just going to steam everything together, melt the cheese. It's going to take about 8 minutes. We'll show you when it's done.
Okay, we're back.
So this has been about probably 9 minutes. Looks pretty good. So when you bring these in, the bottom tray is covered in oil from the griddle. Take the top tray. That one's still clean. Just tongs. There we go. Garmin.
Let's get a good look at that.
Servings,
Oh yeah, those look
right?
good.
'Cause now, here's the interesting thing. A guy I used to work with taught me this. Rather than like letting people pick onesie, twosie chips,
Yeah.
right? Take a good spatula, just cut right through. And that's what goes on the plate.
Oh, look at that. That's good. That's your one serving. That's a good serving.
So we have to throw the mozzarella sticks on last. We did these separately because you have to cook them frozen. And if you overcook them, it makes a total mess on your griddle because all the cheese melts out. So you kind of want to do these on their own so you can really pay attention. So I got a strip of oil on top of each burner. Burners are on medium. When you put them down, you want to make sure that the oil is sizzling. So that's hot enough. So let's get them down.
You really do got to stay on top of these. Can't walk away.
Yeah. But they cook pretty quick.
They are quick, yeah.
So once you get them down,
Hit them with some more oil.
run a little oil into them. And the technique is you're just going to roll them as the coating browns.
Okay, we're back.
So these are just about done. You can see the cheese is starting to come out of the edges. Got them brown on pretty much all sides. Another minute or so, and we'll pull these off. All right, so that's it. That's our game day eats. We get the nachos, the chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, sour cream, salsa. And actually, I think Chris is gonna eat that.
This is a plate of heaven right here. Time to go enjoy the game and chow down.
So hope you guys like the video. Like, subscribe, we'll be putting more up. Make this next time you have people over for football.
Let us know what you think. Give us some comments.